How are you feeling? First night as official top 5.
I knew it. I don't want to move the way I moved. But now I need to get into my archives and see which one of me should I take out.
Rebel personality?
With Gash?
Yeah.
Turn on.
Seriously, at this point, I think I'd like to join both to call GASH1 a rebel. At this point, I'd like to join Bo and Tulz to call GASH1 a rebel. Okay, guys. You guys, so there's been conversations in the house, even though the conversations have been very boring and very limited to just like, I mean, it looks like this housemates have just been giving GASH1 the highlight again. This is one of the things I've been complaining about with this housemate. I don't know why Tulz has been picking on GASH1, gash this, gash that, gash this. Like, for some reason, I feel like Tulz is seriously fascinated with GASH1's personality. And of course, who wouldn't be? I mean, playing a multi-personality game is a hard one. And this guy's just told us that he's going into his archives to know which one to pick. So we're probably going to be seeing some drama very soon. And you guys, I know some of this housemates will not want to overdo it, but whatever it is, I'm going to be telling you all that has been happening right after the live eviction and into Monday morning, guys. There's been so many conversations and I'm going to be giving you the full story. As usual, you guys know this is my promise and I try to deliver on that. Guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Judici and this is another update of the Bbmzansi show. If you are a lover of reality shows, guys, take this minute to subscribe by hitting on the red subscribe button right now. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell, as this will always help you get notifications every time I share new content. Guys, can we get into the gist already? So guys, you guys know how I do it. I like to take it from the last video to the very present. So we literally saw this housemate, like, you know, we saw some reactions after Tato was the last person that was evicted of the house. You know, they said their congratulations, and the next thing we actually saw these guys, you know, get into their different spaces. We saw Libo and Themba doing some dancing stunts, moves. I mean, they were literally very, very excited. And then afterwards, we saw conversations. You know, Tulz was like, how do you feel being in top 5? He was referring to GASH1. I'm like, why is this guy your problem? Why is this guy your problem? And this is why I think most of this housemates lose out, forget themselves, and end up playing another person's game in the Big Brother show. For example, Terry forgot herself in the show and started playing another person's game. Got carried away with the GASH1 strategy. Got carried away with GASH1's personality. And this is what I think GASH1's strategy has been in the game. He has literally been taking his time to play different characters and has been attracting so much attention to him that he's even making this housemate forget who they are and are busy pouncing on him. And this guy is just getting elevated, you know, in the outside world. So literally, guys, when Themba was asking that, when Tulz asked GASH1 that question, was like, you know, he saw it coming, he's very confident with himself. Yes, he's confident because he knows he's been putting up a show for us. And I think if there's any intentional player in the house, it definitely is GASH1. Now, I'm not sharing this video to come and hype GASH1, no, because I don't even have a favorite. I'm not going to lie. Everybody's my favorite. I stand for everybody. I stand for nobody. So, but if we're going to look at this thing critically, I think I would like to talk about the top three that I see in the house. You guys, yeah, we know top 5 is there, but we know 2 people are going to be leaving the stage very soon, and we're going to have top 3. So guys, I mean, voting lines is open. Voting has started. People are campaigning. The campaigns have been loud. Themba, you know, when Themba joined the conversation, Themba was like, you know what, he literally doesn't even know what his game has been. He's just been himself. And yeah, guys, like I've said this earlier in this channel, Mpo and Themba are the 2 people. In fact, let me even say Themba. Themba has been one person that has been playing this game truly based on his personality. He really hasn't changed who he is for the game, and I think I really respect that about Themba. Themba has just been himself from day 1 to day finish. Like, yeah, so he literally said, you know, and it's been working for him. I think it's just because he has a very, very ambiguous personality. He's an artist. He's a cool dude. He's calm and calculating. I think that's one of the things that has actually made Themba get very far in this game. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, Mpo also came in with a very great presence. I mean, traditional healer, that kind of thing, beautiful girl, sexy, curvy, you know, and all that type of thing. I think she also came with her charm. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, if I were to announce the top three, I only see GASH1, I only see Bo and I see Themba on top 3. I don't know if you agree with me. If you do not agree with me, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You guys know I love to keep it real here. I just say the way it is. I mean, I'm sorry if I probably get to offend you by the things I share here, but I just love to keep it real on my channel. Now, guys, moving forward in the conversation, I mean, these guys literally had conversations, and, you know, clearly while they were having that conversation, GASH1 was like, you know what, I'm not ready to lick anybody's ass. And when he said that, I'm like, oh, really? Guys, turned out this morning, we actually saw GASH1. I mean, no. Same, it was same last night, after GASH1 had said he's not ready to lick anybody's asses. We saw him serving tea to everybody. So, in my head, I'm like, this guy, he's going to play you guys again if you guys are not careful. Like, literally, I believe that GASH1 is ready to lick everybody's ass to get 2 million, because the way he snapped out of the tattoo gist and he was like, you know what, she's gonna wait for him, I'm here for the 2 million. I'm like, hey, this guy is here for the game. He's here for the game, he's here for the money. Guys, moving forward, so there was this conversation that happened last night, guys. So these guys were really talking about BU and Venice came into their mouth again. I don't know why they keep talking about it. In fact, for a fact, I actually think Themba is still fascinated that Venice actually kind of found him attractive. Because we always notice that Themba is always the spearhead in this conversation. He was always talking about, you know, Venice, and BU getting angry and all that. Like, I don't know if he's very fascinated about that relationship and how Venice kind of switched to him. I think he finds it very strange. So we actually saw these people talking about BU and Venice, and you know, they were like, you know what, BU actually wanted to win head of house because of Venice, so that he could pamper her, spoil her in the H2H lounge. And I'm like, okay, oh. Okay, oh. I mean, talking about that, guys, I don't even think there's going to be H2H challenge this week. I don't know. Okay, there might be. Well, if there is, anyway. Now, talking about BU and Venice, guys, I mean, it's just as if these guys know what is happening in the outside world. Because in the outside world, BU and Venice looks like they are back together. Guys, take a look at this, and then when I'm back, we'll talk about it.
Okay. Oh my God. My friend is making me hold candle on a whole Big Brother. All right. No.
So with this clip you have just seen, what does it look like? It looks like they're back, right? Okay. Now, to shock you, I mean, seeing the love foreplay, definitely this play is coming from BU. Definitely, BU has decided to be blind to the things that Venice did in the house, and I don't blame him. I think I love the fact that he did this. My only problem is, how is Venice, like, we don't know. Venice is like a snake. I don't even know who she is. She kind of played all of us. We didn't get to see any of her moves she made in the house. So for me, I think BU has always loved Venice. But what made me feel like, you know what, BU is ready to fight this fight till the finish is when I went to BU's Instagram page. Guys, look at the things that I saw. Look at this caption on BU's Instagram page. This guy is definitely not going anywhere. He is definitely not going anywhere. So for me, I'm in my head, I'm like, I'm sorry I'm bringing in the outside world, but I just needed to bring it because he had a conversation about them. So in my head, I'm like, what if Themba leaves the show and he's like, you know what, I want to come and chase Venice, and he finds that BU is back with Venice. Like, what's that gonna be like? Whatever, sha. Guys, wait a minute. I almost forgot to tell you about this. You guys, so after BU and Venice were seen together doing their love thing, I mean, guys, literally some hours ago, there's been this rumor, blogs have been carrying this news, social media has been going agong over the fact that Yoli just unfollowed BU. And I'm like, hey, Yoli has to take a chill pill. She has to take a chill pill, baby girl. Like, because, guys, previously, before the Venice and the BU drama, guys, take a look at this love cuddled up housemates. They actually were on an Instagram live challenge, whatever. Guys, take a look. So, I mean, literally, I mean, when this was happening, the narrative was, it looks like BU and Yuli are back as one again. And then, guys, I mean, seeing how they had gone for live videos, play love all around, and then you guys, now Venice is out of the show and BU is back to Venice. I'm like, this is like a merry-go-round again. I don't know, but I think Yuli should just move on with her life already. GASH1 isn't the guy for her. Bu, unfortunately, is also not the guy for her. I really wish her well. I mean, I feel she's a beautiful, lovely lady. And you know this pressure with fan base and all that, ship thing and ship that. They can put pressure on you. So anyways, I just thought I needed to give you guys an update on this. Now, moving forward, so this morning, we actually saw Tulz and Po talking about relationships and all that, and they talked about Zeno, they talked about GASH1, and Mgo was like, you know what, she really likes GASH1's build, physique, height, that everything, that like he looks like a rebel, nobody wants a calm guy and all that. I mean, and Tulz was really surprised that Paul was saying that about GASH1, like, oh, so really you find him hot? I don't know, but that's been the conversation. Anyway, this morning after this guys were done with their cleaning, we saw them like sit around top 5. So there's going to be necessary bonding, by force bonding. It is a must. You guys must bond because there's no other place to run to. They just have to hang around each other. And I mean, it's quite interesting that, you know, Libo played the game to the finish. I mean, just nominated once and he's here. I mean, I'm just wondering if Libo and Po had been together, would they have survived it? I think I really understand where Po was coming from when she said she didn't want to come with a ship strategy, because for some reason I think the ship strategy kind of jeopardizes people's game in the Big Brother show. And for some reason people have been calling out Tato. They're like, you know what, Tato actually lost out from the game because she shipped with GASH1. And I'm like, really does Tato really have a chance? When we look at, I mean, for example, those 3 personalities, would Tato have been able to take home the 2 million where we have GASH1 there, we have Temba there, we have Go there? So I personally don't feel like, okay, I don't know, man, but it's people's belief. Do you guys think the ship strategy kind of makes their people's game like sink, like run down? What are your thoughts on it? I'd really like to know what you think about that. But guys, if I were to really announce this housemate, I'm just gonna say congratulations, let the best man win. You guys, who are you rooting for to get the 2 million rands? Let me know in the comment section. I just feel these guys are looking fly. We're looking forward to seeing who the winner comes out to be. You guys know I'm going to be keeping you updated on what's up in Big Brother show. For now, this is literally everything that is going down. No loud content. We're not expecting loud content. It's just going to be boring right now. But whatever it is, we're here. Yeah, I hope I didn't forget any gist, whether outside or inside the Big Brother show. But hey, it is what it is. This is everything that has been going down. You guys, I hope I didn't forget anything. I really hope I didn't. Guys, I'm going to see you all in another video for now. Thank you for your watch time.